The first selection in the 2020 NHL draft belongs to the New York Rangers.
So I just got home from hanging out with a buddy of mine, and I haven't really had the chance to give my thoughts on the draft lottery until now. And fun fact, I didn't get to watch it live, so shout out to Gravity for live streaming the whole thing so I could see who won the first overall pick. And man, this is exciting. Alexis Lafreniere is a New York Ranger. Now, obviously this comes with some controversy and speculation, and we will get to that. But right now, I just want to get to the fact that New York actually looks pretty scary in the coming years. Think about it. They were able to sign free agent Artemi Panarin and Jacob Trouba, go from the 5th overall pick to the 2nd overall pick, and draft Capo Caco last season. And now they get the 1st overall pick after getting swept in the play-in series by the Carolina Hurricanes and win the next potential superstar in Alexis Lafreniere. Now, we made a video a while back going over just how good he really is and how good he could be based on your guys' comparisons to former and current NHL players, and it's clear that you guys agree that this guy's going to be a stud. Not only could he potentially come in and play right away, but he also immediately helps New York's cap situation, as it's not looking very bright right now. Lafreniere on a 3-year entry-level contract will help the Rangers move some big contracts and some pieces that were rumored to be headed out in order to continue to build in the right direction. And honestly, if they do so and continue on this path, I could see them making some serious damage in the next year, maybe even 2 or 3. But this year's been crazy enough, and Lafreniere going to the New York Rangers just makes things 10 times crazier. Now, after going through Twitter and watching it back, I did notice a few things. First, I did notice that the Leafs were 2 double doinks away from actually getting Lafreniere, but I was seeing everybody's clips about the Rangers ball and potentially the draft being rigged. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to make a video about is the draft rigged, but that was just going over the top. In all honesty, it could be rigged, but the speculations make no sense. The people saying that Gary Bettman picked the Rangers because it's his hometown team is ridiculous. If that was truly the case, the Rangers would be getting 1st overall and 2nd overall picks almost on a yearly basis, and they're not the Edmonton Oilers. And the whole Wade Ball thing kinda makes sense, but Rangers fans, don't let this ruin the excitement. I don't know how it feels to win a 1st overall pick, but it must feel pretty great. And having Lafreniere with guys like Panarin and Zibanejad is going to be big. All in all, the Rangers are building something nice. Over the last 2 years, they've really had some darn good luck. Their rebuild is going extremely well, and honestly, we could see the Rangers make some noise in the coming years. But I just wanted to get a video out talking about my thoughts about this draft lottery because it's been nuts. Honestly, I was pulling for the Wild to win the 1st overall pick, as my dad's a big Wild fan, and they haven't really got to draft a star in a long time since Marion Gabbert. So if any franchise really deserved Lafreniere, in my opinion, it would have been Wild. But I'm just glad it wasn't the 3 big teams, because if it was the Pittsburgh Penguins, Edmonton Oilers, or Maple Leafs, everyone would be flipping out, including myself. But I'm just glad Lafreniere has a chance to truly shine in New York. Also, it gave me a chance to have a double upload, as I normally only upload once a week, Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. So here you go, enjoy. But those are my thoughts. Let me know down below, how do you think Alexis Lafreniere will be in New York? I just wanted to crank this out real quick to get my thoughts out. I'm super excited, and now I'm going to put Lafreniere on my NHL 20 rosters, suit him up, and play an exhibition game. See you guys Saturday.
Rangers are an unreal team with really good players, and a really nice city, so for sure it's really good news, and I'm really happy. A really nice city.
Wow, it's a nice city.